commence mon laver la musique. Et c'était bon. La 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 la. Don't stop the music. Let it play all night. Don't stop the music. Because we're feeling all
What's up? Welcome back to the kitchen, guys. I've got an interesting video today. Cousin Smokehouse has reached out to me and said, I want my beef jerky in a Cajun Ninja video. Well, pork jerky, not beef jerky. Either way, I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, let's do this. I'll do a quick product knockout, tell you guys about it. No, I want you to do a video using pork jerky to cook with. So look, I've never done this before. So I'm not about to feed you guys something that I'm like, yeah, I can cook with jerky. I do that all the time. No, I've never done this. However, this jerky by itself is really good. It's very tender, it's Cajun style, so it has a great Cajun flavor. It's great by itself. Now cooking with it, I don't know, we'll see. So, they gave me the challenge, I said, challenge accepted. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a breakfast casserole. And instead of topping it off with bacon, I'm gonna use the pork jerky in the mix. So, y'all stick around, because I'm gonna knock this out. Well, I'm gonna give it a valiant effort, let's say that. Paya! Ooh, yeah, boy. Get that pot and pan heated up. Also, go ahead and preheat your oven to 425 degrees. And meanwhile, over at our prepping station, we're about to pie it up. So over here we have a sweet Vidalia onion, a green bell pepper, and a red bell pepper. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Paya! Yeah, buddy. Now look, if you don't like all these vegetables in your breakfast casserole, you don't have to add this. But for me, I like the flavor, and it sure does make it look pretty. Okay, guys, back over at our pan over here, we have a pound of ground pork sausage that we're gonna get browned up. But first, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of vegetable oil to the bottom of this pan just to get it coated. There we go. All right, let's drop this in. Get that moved around. All right, so while this is browning up over here, we're gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil to this pot as well. We're gonna get our vegetables sauteing. Go ahead and drop your vegetables. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. See that? That's crack-a-lacking. Go ahead and get that stirred up. So we're gonna go back and forth here from this pot to this pan to make sure nothing burns. All right, we cooking up nice, guys. But I browned up our sausage, got our vegetables getting soft. So now we're gonna take this sausage and we're gonna go ahead and drain it in the strainer just to get any excess fat removed. There we go. All right, so I got a 30-ounce bag of miniature hash browns here that I'm about to put in the oven. First, I'm gonna sprinkle a top layer of salt over them. There we go. Go ahead and put them in the oven. Let them cook for about 25 minutes. Vegetables have gotten really soft over here, so at this time, we're gonna go ahead and add a tablespoon of minced garlic. Get that stirred up in there. Ooh, boy, this smells divine. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add this ground pork to these vegetables. Get that stirred up. All right, so look, right now, this is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this and lower this to a simmering heat. Just gonna go ahead and let that simmer until the hash browns are done. All right, hash browns are done. Get these bad boys out of here. Whew, there we go. So I'm gonna let these cool off for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna add them to our mixture in this pot. In the meantime, we're dropping our oven temperature back down to 350 degrees. It's already there. All right, let's go ahead and add this in. Shoo, that looks good and tender. Drop these hash browns in. And we'll get them mixed in. There we go. Oh, yes indeed. This looks so good. Okay, so next we're gonna add a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And get that mixed in. There we go. Woo-hoo-wee. Now look, if you like more cheese, go ahead and add you some more cheese. But this is a good binding amount right here. Okay, so now that that is all melted, we're gonna go ahead and turn our fires off and just cover this for now. We'll get back to it soon. All right, so I've got 6 eggs over here that I'm gonna scramble up, but first, I will be adding 1 pack of this Cousin's Smokehouse smoked pork jerky, Cajun style. So normally, I would top off a breakfast casserole with some bacon I cooked earlier, but this time, I'm gonna go ahead and take this jerky and I'm gonna add it to these eggs. Since jerky is a dehydrated product, I'm mixing it in with the eggs here because I don't think I want to put it on top the casserole and have it dry out even more in the oven. Also, to this mixture, I will add half a teaspoon of pepper, just to give it a little kick. Paya! Okay, so I got a 9 by 13 pan here that I'm going to add the mixture to, but first I'm going to go ahead and coat it with a non-stick cooking spray. There we go. Now we're going to add that egg mixture. Here we go. All right, looks good. Let's get this bad boy in the oven. There we go. Let's cook this thing for 35 to 40 minutes. All right, it's been 35 minutes. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Woo-hoo-wee. Yes, indeed. Well, I'll tell you what. This sure does look good. And it smells even better. We're gonna let it chill for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna cut into it. Man, I am chomping at the bit. This has smelled really good. That beef jerky, pork jerky, has made my entire house smell like a smokehouse. It really smells awesome. So I can't wait to try it. But before I do, I gotta let you know that I will have a link in the description. Click the link in the description. It'll send you straight to Cajun Crate's website where you can purchase your own package of Cousin's Smokehouse pork jerky, Cajun style. And furthermore, if you want to get your own box of Louisiana goodness, Cajun Crate also has a subscribe button where you can sign up. All right, guys, this is it. Let's do this. Get a nice bite here with some of that Cousin's jerky. Oh my God. Man, you gotta come try this.
Really?
Seriously, come try it. Think about that. That's pretty good, huh? Man, you would not think it. Seriously, this has a great flavor. And not only that, the beef jerky, like, it still stayed with its like good tender texture. I'm serious, well, I say beef jerky, it's pork jerky, but this pork jerky has a very tender texture, and it just cooked really well with everything. It balances awesome. It has an awesome flavor. I mean, I'm tempted to do it like this from now on. Normally I would use bacon, which of course bacon's awesome, but this is really good. I cannot believe this. I mean, I feel like I'm feeding you guys a lineup, but it's really good. You have to try it. My goodness, man, it has some good flavor. Well, look, guys, I'm super pumped about this. I can't wait to get all you guys' feedback when you actually try this. So please go and click the link in the description. Get you some Cousin Smokehouse beef jerky, pork jerky. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna do that? But yes, go ahead and try it. It's awesome. It's really good. If there's anyone else out there who's interested in having the Cajun Ninja feature their product on my page, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook at the Cajun Ninja. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Until next time, paya!
Everybody wanna party like they don't give a what. Bring that beat back, gonna do it again. Cause music has been here since the